Hello, hello, welcome. Quite the little pickle I got myself here. Well, not exactly, but the audio is probably going to be a little crappy. I'm using a wireless mic for the most part. They generally suck, quality wise. Of course, I did spend a full $14 on it, but this bandsaw blade will not track. It keeps popping off. In fact, it's probably like 4 years old. I bought a 3 pack and I could never get them to run. They just simply would not run. Why is my flashlight on? Yeah, so one or two of them got a little bit beat up, having getting thrown. It got a little jammed and kinked up. But I was desperate for a blade. I desperately need blades. So I tried to use them again, and it was actually working. I had it working really well. It was only popping off every so often. And then just like that, now it's popping off every 2 seconds again, where I can't even get it to run at all. So I'm going to go through the entire procedure of basically starting from scratch, which will entail like just checking, squaring everything, going by the book with the deflection of the blade or blade tension, the guide wheels, all of it, the tracking of the belt mostly. So you want it in a perfect world to ride dead center on the wheel. There's some rubber inserts in there that are known as tires, and you want that right in there. So as you can see, it's pretty much, I don't know if you can't see actually, it's right at the edge of the wheel. And we're going to adjust that. There's an adjustment for that in the back that I forget the name of. It's the wheel back here, and it essentially controls the angle of this wheel. It's going to tilt it this way or that way to get the belt where you want it, ideally centered. I'm going to back all these guide wheels off because I've got them all in really pretty crazy spots trying to get this thing to run. Just reminds me of being a pressman. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. It may not be ideal, but it gets the job done. That was the case with these. I have maxed these out every which way. And we'll leave them right off until we're ready, pretty much near the end. There's actually specs for these for valve. Distance between the bearing and the blade. There's 3 bearings, 3 and 6 actually, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. I can't remember what they call them. They guide and pilot maybe. Two like this are guide and one in the back is a pilot, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that. But we're going to back these off from scratch. So I tried to set them so that they were going to keep the blade from moving at all. It was like press right against the blade so that it was going to keep the blade from like drifting anywhere. But something went wrong. I can't get it to work at all. Just like that. Boy, that's off so far that it's actually rubbing right there. That's not good. Why would that be? So there's a guide that's actually rubbing. there. That's not supposed to be up. And there's nothing pushing the blade. That have to, no matter where it's riding on the wheel, that's going to not affect that. It's going to be there no matter what I do right now. It's going to be in the same spot. So something's off. It's not an adjustment for that direction anyway. That guide will adjust one way but not the other. Just kind of physically bend it a little, I guess. Yeah, that's all. Just force it over, dog style. Brute force it when all else fails. Get down. So what else? We should check squareness and deflection and make sure that it's top wheel is level. Speaking of which, square, square. Put it aside. The I lost it already. Ruler to do the deflection. Tension's pretty opinion oriented, I guess. Some people like it a little tighter than others. Imagine too tight, it's going to just increase wear on everything. So it's not really a good start. My whole table's off. Not like a shitload, actually, it's a little worse than it is. Yeah, it's a second there. There must have been something underneath it. But yeah, it's a square right there. That's how you want to check your table squareness. If it's not square, it's going to contribute to blade drift, which can be a real pain in the ass, especially if you're trying to like resaw stuff like that. And tension, you want like a quarter-inch of deflection. About a half inch. Yeah, about some. And as a car running it really tight, it puts a lot of extra wear on the bearings and everything, the blade. It's like it's in a bad spot. It's better lighting. I want to adjust that back adjustment. See if I can get that blade to drift more to the middle of the wheel. So I'll show you what the adjuster looks like. It's just a simple knob with a jam nut. And the light is just right there. And fortunately, I have no idea which way is which. So what I'll do is turn it really slowly by hand and physically watch the blade move. Hopefully, it's going to move in the right direction. Let's do it from this side, actually. Oh, fuck. First, I should have leveled it. I mean, oh, fudge. Ideally, I want to start by making sure this is level. We'll fix that on, but not better. Just too much yet. It's wandering. It is moving over. It is centering itself. Cool, cool. It stays here. It goes too fast. Center it. Up black noise. It looks like it just landed in the very center of the wheel. Forgot to set to super study mode. And my dog might get up and shoot for a treat. It is making an awful lot of noise. Okay, so something's not quite right. The top is dead center, and the bottom wheel is way the hell off, almost coming right off. I was hoping that wouldn't happen because that is kind of a big adjustment. There might be something besides loosening that and actually fucking shimming it is the right what they recommend. Which I don't want to do. I don't think it needs that. I just think this tire, keeping it from moving over, it's got a bit of a lip on it. I'm going to try and move this entire top wheel out to match the bottom a little bit. I don't know. Actually, but it's not just. I don't know if it's just a tire lip that's keeping the bottom drifting over to where it should be, or if these are completely out of skew. There's a name like co-align or co-something, cosine, co-sign, co-fucking something. go backwards so it doesn't dig. Okay, good. Well, I believe it might have been, whoa, just that lip, but I could be wrong. So it shouldn't have popped off just now. What the hell? Tough to do without the blade on. Sit in this true spot. Oh, inspect my tires because something isn't right. Those tires are rubber, polyurethane. If they get a chunk or something's messed up on them. Maybe I'll just there's shit on them. Just give them a little clean quick. Spray cleaner. Scratch pad. Just to make sure put something on there. Driving one way or another. Build up the slog dogs. Groove where the belt blade was riding. I'm gonna try the other blade because this one definitely has some kinks in it there. Probably not helping. Here, right here, here, here. So still a very sharp blade. I was able to run it, so it's not a total loss yet. Just gonna try a different one that's maybe that little straighter, hopefully. I don't really run into this problem with thicker, wider blades. Just these little thin ones are the problem. There's so many different thicknesses and teeth per inch. Got some for metal, some for hardwoods, resawing woods. These really thin ones are good for scroll sawing, which I do a lot of. That's why I got it. I did not realize what a gigantic pain it is to get them to work right. Excuse me. All right, let's do some right now. There's a little bit of rust on it too. I should probably try and clean it. It's so old, just sitting around. I never did actually get to use these, so they're like brand new still, minus some rust. Here once it's freeze. Way made more kinks than the first one. Make it a quarter turn. Which one I went to first time? I just ended up just giving up on the blade because I could not get them over. They were just popping off constantly. 2 seconds. Tell which way to go, and it was right at the edge. If I got it wrong, I was going to lose it. And I did. 4. Kind of held in the middle. Really. Little tiny bit. Never try and stop it spinning. One goes with your hand. I've done it. Doesn't hurt. Spark. That looks tighten it up. Go with that. Now I'm going to set these guides so it mumbles a lot and maybe a little under tension. Oh no, that's pretty good. Quarter inch. That is a quarter inch. That's reasonable. And these guides are supposed to be 4,000, so I'm not going to quite go that far. See if it's about a piece of paper's thickness. Yeah, off. Just like that first guide in the beginning, they're so things got either the guide wheel's got to go one way or everything's got to go the other. No adjustment for that. Oh, actually, maybe. Now I think about it. Yeah, there is adjustment. That's bargain. Quite a few adjustments in here. 6, 7 different adjustments right here. Bearing. Should have Spacer goes back. I was never dealing with the bearing. Find any washers or spacers. Very important to get them back on and in the same spot. It's easy to not even notice them. Take something off and they all fall. It's bearing seized. Completely. Number, simple number. 626Z. Other ones, 6,000. I was all excited because I got 6,000s. I don't know if I got one of these. Like a million bearings, but it'll take an hour to find the right one. So, yeah. Pause it. Go check on the bearing. Welcome to the bearings. The bearing room with a visitor, with a guest. Say hello to the world, meathead. Yes, look how happy. Yes. Good girl. Yeah, I didn't even find it. I found the next size up, one size up. Of all these stupid bearings. I have so many, but I could not find it. But I'm also super disorganized and got stuff scattered every fucking where. So it could be what there. Yeah, these are all bearings I gotta still go through. So yeah, no luck with the 626R. Got like a 627 or 628 in my pocket that I just came across. Um, it's deceiving because they put the smallest bearings in these gigantic boxes, and you just can't tell what's what. All right, all right, all right. Go down. It's practically snowing out. Locate them. Come on, sweetheart. Burr. Yep. Well, I never did find the bearing I needed. Found it's a 606. I found a 608. Do not, however, have a headache now. I must have over 5,000 bearings for real, and I just don't have them organized in any way, shape, or form. And I really need to work on that. Probably got like close to half of them. Something of an organized system. It's not enough, clearly. So I couldn't find what I needed. Especially the small ones. It's such a pain. It's too big. sites these are. No bueno. So we got the original soaking. See if I can get it to loosen up. So it really isn't under any real strain or stress, so it shouldn't be like trashed or anything. I think it's just full of sawdust and it's kind of seized off. Soak it in some stuff. Try some mineral spirits after this. Some shot salt. It's locked up pretty bad. Screwed. Just soak it a little bit. I'll try moving it a little bit. It's a waste of time. Sometimes these chemicals actually make wood pulp or wood fibers, wood dust like really strong. I got like something watery. Just put it back together. Seems like I might have it in the right spot though. It's very unlikely, but I might have actually got it right. One of these. Let's try. I've never done. Use a piece of acrylic. Try have some tape it. Never seen this glass though. All the pushing. Not gonna tape it off. Better chance of sticking. I love headaches. When I found it at the dog park the other day, that go through the cleaner. Oh, gorgeous, nice bench made. Like it's sitting in the lawn for a freaking long time. About rusted and trashed. Cleaned her up, took her all apart. It's like brand new. Oh, beautiful. Delightful. Need to get this bearing in there. I'm just gonna let that soak for a couple minutes more. All right, I pretty much gave up on Operation Bearing. Just gonna throw this crappy one back in there until I can get one ordered off Amazon. Make sure you get that spacer in the same spot when you assemble it. Off a fraction of a second. Calm, Mr. Optimism. Mr. Doug, they say. So damn optimistic, they always say. It's my nature. Sure, it'll frighten the whole shit the hell out of me when it does let go. Upside down. It's a brand new blade, but I wouldn't. It's weird. It's so weird. Blade is like not wanting to come up. I ended up using this and don't remember compared to the other. Actually, it's that bitch. I must have actually used the crap out of this one at some point. Look, they really feel too bad, but just change this without throwing off the settings too bad. Gauge. Train. And volume. This one cuts like a dream. I like it when it looks great curves and stuff like that. I don't want to cut too much heavy stuff. Sure, all blades track a little bit differently. Anyway, thanks for hanging out on this old bandsaw belt tracking edition. Can't believe how long it's been already. Almost an hour. Holy crap. That was really fast. But anyway, happy bandsawing.